What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Wow, that was cringy. Anyway, welcome back, guys, to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have a pretty epic one for you. If you're looking at this and you want to play on this seed, stick around because this one is seed number 5. It's beautiful. Skip ahead if you want. I already gave it away for you. But if you guys are new and you don't know how it works here, the seeds will be posted on your screen, but they are in the description along with the chunk base because I don't post coordinates. What I show because it's just pointless. Click the chunk base link, go through the map yourself, find the coordinates that you may want, and get even more information on the seed. But I'm going to show you guys some highlights. Go ahead, copy and paste, click the link. You guys can do what you need to do. And let's get into seed number 1. Oh, we're in Java 1.19.2. Okay? Java 1.19.2. Generation may be the same in Bedrock, but structure will be different. Okay, bye. Alrighty, guys, coming in at seed number 1. I know, the seeds get a little stale, you know? We're on like almost 40 episodes here in the 1.19.2 series, but 1.20 right around the corner. You know, it's coming, so we'll just hold it out. But coming in at seed number 1, I wanted to spice it up a little bit, and as you can see, I think I achieved that. You spawn in next to this beautiful mountain range. Now, the natural river, like the natural waterfall here going into the cave, the way the water comes down, and the way it wraps around this area perfectly made this seed an obvious choice for number 1. Now, you get a lot of cool stony peaks over here. So you're going to get like interesting biomes, right? You get this really cool stony peak biome, but then you get this really cool stony, like, I guess this would be Snowy Peak. That would be like, I guess they're all Stony Peak, but you get this really cool mountain range. Now, the seed around it isn't too insane. You do have another little mini mountain with a little bit of a lake and then a cave, and then whatever you want to call this, but that right there, smack in the middle of nowhere. Now, normally you would expect this attached to something, you know, a big mountain range. It's not the case. This thing is smack in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and I love it. With a jungle? That shouldn't happen, I don't think. But either way, whatever you want to say, I don't really care. That was a weird rhyme. Okay, next clip, please. Moving on from my Dr. Seuss phase. Now, seed number 2 actually came in as a complete switch, okay? It's actually like a complete switch. You're gonna spawn into this jungle biome, but very quickly you're gonna realize this isn't like every other jungle biome. You are completely surrounded by mountains. Now, jungle mountains I find way cooler than any other biome. I know you guys may not, but this right here, the way the trees go up in, the way the water forms down it, it is an absolute beauty. And then you get this really cool meadow looking area with a badlands or a mesa biome connected to it. It's just such a different area that you don't expect to see. And then there being so many more. There's another mountain over here, which is just a stony peak, and then you have this massive meadow over here with a savanna and then a little bit of a forest, and it's just, and like, look at this right here. This is beautiful. This cave, massive. Love it. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a lush cave connected to it if you want to go explore that. But you get beautiful meadows. You get beautiful stony peaks. I don't know. This seed really blows my mind. The more I look around it, check this out. The more I look around this, the cooler it gets. And you can only imagine what's going to happen the more you explore. So, do yourself a favor. Go around. This is cool. I didn't make it over here. Calm down, throat. I don't know if that could be heard. My throat made a noise. But if we go straight down right here, a little unique. Oh, it's a lush cave. Go exploring. I think you'll have fun. Oh, this is a cool area. Wait, what? There is a... Oh. And down in the deep dark, there is an ancient city, if you were wondering. I didn't plan that at all, actually. Mojang, make it a temple. Or make it a portal, please. I want to go through this one day. Now, I personally think this is one of the coolest videos that we've done here in a while. Because now we're going to spawn in, and it kind of looks lame, right? You're like, Justin, why would you That's why. You are surrounded by mountains. Now let's start with this cave first. You get almost a perfectly circular hole that leads into a cave. So if you're looking for starting resources, this is right off your spawn point. You can literally walk forward and be in this area. It's a lush cave. You're going to find plenty of useful resources down here, which I'm struggling to do in my survival series. Not going to lie. If you guys want to check that out, episode 1 will be on the end screen. Now, as I got a cough. Hold on. Alrighty, I believe my cough has been achieved, but as you look, you can see your spawn point was right here. This is what we were looking at, and then just over here, you get a pillager outpost. Now, unfortunately, there is no allays for you to go and rescue. Wait, is there? Oh, there's one set of allays. I thought this was an iron golem when I came over here the first time, but there is a one set of the new allays for you to go rescue. That's kind of cool. I really like that for some reason. That's really cool. That actually might be the thumbnail, but that's not the only thing that's really cool in this seed. This mountain range actually stretches pretty far. Now, you're going to have this cool little meadow area that kind of has 2 meadows, I guess you would call it, but this one's connected, so if you wanted to build a pathway, it's a little more reasonable. Now, if we head just outside, as you can see, this is our mountain range. We spawn practically on the other side of it, and you need a little bit of resources to take on that pillager outpost because you're not a pro Minecraft player like me and can't do that with it by hand. Definitely. You have this village here, so you can come grab some hay bales and get a nice little garden going on here, and there's houses in a cave. Why wouldn't there be houses in a cave? I love finding them, but why not? Why wouldn't there? This seed's already epic as is. You don't have to throw houses in a cave game. It's acceptable not to. Not gonna lie, I don't remember spawning in a cave. I explore the seeds before I show you guys them, make sure they are worth showing. And for some reason, I ended up in a cave. But we're gonna fly out of this cave where we're gonna find our village. Now, this seed has 2 features in it. Now, this one isn't big mountain ranges. It's not epic giant mountains like you've been coming to expect from the channel. It is a nice little quaint village. Okay, on to seed number 4. Seed number 5, I guess. I'm just kidding. If we fly in this direction, you're gonna find a dark oak biome. Now, the roofed forest actually leads directly to your mansion at spawn. Now, I love this mansion. For one, it spawned right in the middle of the lake, so it's pretty exposed. It's not like one of those weird hidden ones, and it's right off your spawn point, and it has not just a roof forest, it also has, it's just really cool. And then look at this. What is going on here? You get some really interesting dark oak biome features around it. To be honest, I didn't make it out this far. I wanted to see the mansion. Those things are so cool to find and spawn. Every time I find one near spawn, instantly makes it into a video. Sometimes I don't even check inside, but you do have allays, so go ahead. Wow, you got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there more? There's 10 in here. Is there another layer of these guys? I don't know. Is there the cage in the top floor? I don't think so. So you get 10 allays. That's something. I just heard the Velcro in my headphones. It's just making noise. That was weird. But yeah, there you go. You get a mansion with allays, and you get a village right off your spawn point. I think it's pretty cool. Go ahead, take on the mansion. See if you can do it kind of speedrun style. This is cool too, but speedrun style. Now, you guys know I'm a sucker for survival islands. I really enjoy survival islands and being able to play on them. That's why the survival series that I've plugged twice is actually a survival island for now, because that's where we spawn. That's the seed I chose, but this one takes it to a whole other level. You're gonna spawn in next to a shipwreck, right? So you get this really cool kind of under the ice shipwreck with, of course, some loot. It's probably not generated, right? Of course it's not. So you get some pretty cool loot, I assume. Let me know what's in it. I have no idea. But if we fly over here, you're going to notice, and you're going to ask yourself, Justin, you said survival island. This is clearly not survival island. Well, it is. This is your own isolated continent, and it gets crazy. As we fly over here, you're going to notice that there's this weird undercave area that I could see like a campfire being set up in, and it's an area where someone has taken shelter, and it has a cave. It is everything you need. But then if we keep going, you're going to notice that there is a village. Now, this isn't your ordinary village. This isn't a fun village, if that. This is an abandoned village, which are extremely rare to begin with. But an abandoned village on an old island with a shipwreck, that is an explorer's paradise. And as you can see, it actually is cut off. There is no land to go to. Once you're past this, there's this that is really cool. And I don't believe is the mainland either, is it? This is a separate island. That is super cool. That's even better than the main island in my eyes. Wow, I didn't make it out this far. Wow, this seed. What? I almost missed this? Are you kidding me? I didn't make it out this far. This is mainland. This connects. Who cares, though? Look at it. What? That is all kinds of wild. That is all kinds of wild. I don't know what the screenshot's going to be, but this seed is epic. Abandoned village, survival island, whatever the hell this is, I love this seed. Wow, this is cool. I'm not a good enough builder to build on it, but it is truly one of a kind. That is for sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, if you already haven't noticed, I record the intro and the outro in the same spot. So, this is the outro. For some reason, I do them in the weird order. I don't want your judgment. I really don't. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I had a goal for 15,000 by the end of the year, which we're not going to hit. Thanks for that. Lost a bet with my girlfriend. Now I'm probably going to owe her $20, unless you guys can pull through. You can pull a clutch and get me 4,500 subscribers by the end of the year. I want to say you can do it, but I don't think you can. So tell your friends, tell your hamster, tell your dog. Just hit the subscribe button. Now, I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Typical YouTuber stuff. Bye.